Well, hello there, it's me again. So I've been invited out for 24 hours for a bit of a challenge, if you can call it that. So myself and John, his channel is Muddy Paws, we are going to do a 24-hour walk stroke wild camp stroke hike, whatever you want to call it, and we are going to be just eating the contents of the current, and it's 2019 at the moment, so the current British Army ration pack. So each of us have got a full 24 hours supply of food. The only thing we've added to that, or the only thing I've added to that, is a cook stove. So I've got my Storm & Norman, which you'll have seen before, and obviously water. We may stop off at the pub for a pint or three, and it's a beautiful British summer's day. It's raining tomorrow, which I didn't check, so I'm literally got the clothes I'm talking to you in and a fleece in the back. I'm also carrying what am I also carrying? I'm also carrying a hammock. First road we've come across, perfect place to do an intro, right? So I've also got a hammock, but no under blanket, no nothing to keep me warm really. It should be quite a warm night. But unfortunately, rain tomorrow. Nice noisy road. We've been walking for half an hour or so. It's been like lovely and quiet, but that's okay. John is a fast walker. You walk too fast, John. That's why I've got a very small bag, because I didn't want to get beasted too much. Right, say hello, John.
Hey. Got across the road.
Right, see what we got. I know roughly what's in here. Ooh, Thai food. I'm not going to go through everything on camera because it'll be here for a while. Ooh, tomato, pasta salad. That's going to be lunch. And some roasted salted peanuts as well. I've got Tutti Frutti flavoured drink, which I know from experience is rank. The cola one's not too bad. Sesame bar, which I'm going to donate to my fellow walker because they're also revolting. Oh, I've got sweets. I love them. Cola bottles. Cola flavoured drink and cola bottles, always good. Cheese oat biscuits, maybe later. Cheddar cheese spread. Look, I'm going through it all now. Look. Halal steak, tuna in light mayonnaise. That sounds nice. Ah, chocolate pudding and chocolate sauce. Right. Let's have a look. Let's see. Might be a tuna in light mayonnaise as a starter. I think I'll save the nuts for later actually. Yeah, tuna and then the pasta salad. Some sweeties I'll keep out for later on. And I might have the cola drink, I might not. We'll see. Right, get it ready. Lot, isn't it? 500 ml. I really want 500 mils.
It's going in about 800 for me.
Put all of it in. I want all of that. It smells cokey. Right. Coca-Cola drink. Cola drink. It smells nice. It smells like cola bottles, which is good. Some there. Probably should have got a spork out first. That would have been helpful, wouldn't it? Let's see if I can knock it over. Nice sugary drink all over my kit. Right.
Down one.
Yeah, the ants are like that. It's literally like cola bottle drink. That's nice and sweet. Didn't expect. You can see that. Looks a bit like sort of horrible coffee. It's time for the tuna and light mayonnaise. Give it a go. Smells good. Exactly how you'd imagine it would taste. Right, moving on to the pasta salad now. I have to say it smells amazing. Let's give it a go. Like ravioli. That's what it tastes. It's a bit peppery for me, but that'll do. Could it be any noisier? How are those 3 pints?
3 pints of cola flavoured beverage powder.
3 pints of goodness in a lovely pub. We may have stopped a little bit too long, but it's okay. We're in the countryside. I can't say where we are, it's sort of top secret. Anywho, on we go. We had a couple of pints, three. Well, I can't remember how many. They were good. Right, so we've left that pub. Oh, it was good. I could have stayed there for another one, but very sensibly, Mr. MP went no. He doesn't stop eating, this boy. We're on the chestnuts. Hazelnut, chestnut. I don't know what they are. What are they? Hazelnut. Hazelnut. Okay. My tree ID is a bit like my navigational skills, poor. This is great, this walk. We've not seen anyone other than the pub and the bit of road. It's been pretty quiet. No complaints. It's all dry.
Big lift on this.
Oh yeah, you better do that. Strong man. Of all the things to find, pitch and putt, of course, in the middle of nowhere. I'm always behind. I'm always behind because I'm slow. We've got about, well, it's 5:45. It's about an hour to get to where we're thinking of camping. So 6:45. And yeah, probably an hour from there before we even set up really, because of the light and where we're going to be. I think Jay has got his hammock as well. Pretty sure I've packed mine. Bit of a rush today as always. Yeah, got a bottle of red with me that I'm carrying, so that'll be a kilo out of my bag tomorrow, which would be good. Not that it's very heavy anyway. I have gone super ultra lightweight for me. Just the hammock, food, half a kilo of water now left. I think that's about it. First aid kit, which is not a big one, so yeah. Uber lightweight, in fact. What a great day. I've got food in my belly and beer in there as well. Wonderful. Right. So just getting a bit of water from this wee river. Keep us going, because I'm down to that. John's empty by the looks of it. So what we're going to do is refill the Nalgene's. That'll give us 2 litres between us, and then that one's, I think he said, 1.5 litres. So that'll keep us hydrated. And then on the way back, I guess we'll do the same again if need be. Just makes me want to go to the loo. John has kindly carried the water filter in exchange for half a bottle of wine later on. I think it's a good deal.
Easy deal.
Easy deal. But it does mean he's got to do all the work. He doesn't know that yet. But we were just saying about water filters, and it's a great cost-effective filter, and it's tiny, as you can see. It just attaches to the water bottle source. But it is quite a labour of love. I've got a cast iron one which you pump and it fills probably about the same flow rate, isn't it? But it's obviously straight into the Nalgene. But this is quite good. Certainly doing a job. I use the first bit. Oh, so we're nearly at the campsite. Nearly, I think. Maybe not. How much further? Are we there yet? One more time. No, we're doing all right. Have a look around. Yeah, walking the rest of the way. So, oh, it's a nice breeze. Looking forward to sitting down with a bottle of red. Oh yeah, and some peanuts that I've saved. John has very kindly filtered me my water, as you saw there, and he's carrying the extra 1.5 litres. Oh wow, what a day. I didn't check the forecast for tomorrow, which was a bit of a schoolboy error, because it's gonna slash it down. And I don't have any other clothes other than what you see. I've got a fleece for tonight if it gets chilly. That's not going to help me against that rain, but never mind. Just get wet, right? Look how fast he walks. He's a beast. 2, 3, 4. I've got. There we go. Catch him up. So we've reached the woods, and yeah, I've decided I'm going to go between this tree and that tree with a hammock, something like that. JJ Baggins is over here, I think between the same and this one. But I was just saying to John, it feels like I've come home when I come to this woodland. It's one of our regulars, and it's just like the lovely people from the Forestry Commission have decimated our earlier patches that we're familiar with. You know what, sometimes that's good, because it means you find new spots, try something else out, and this will be as good as anywhere. We're not going to set up just yet. We're going to have ourselves, well, I'm going to have myself a glass of red wine and some peanuts, I think. But the weather's good. So far so good on that front. No fires, don't need it. Just chill out time, chill out, chill out. Red wine? Tea, yeah, actually tea sounds good. I was just saying to my valued subscribers that I'm going to have a glass of red wine, but I think tea is also good. You putting a tent up? Hmm?
Could get a tent up.
You could. Yeah, it's a bit of space. Yep, I'm going to hammock it. Oh yeah. Right, let's see what we got. The H5 halal. More on that later. Bug spray is required straight away because I'm getting nibbled as soon as you stop walking. The swines are on you. Oh, it's strong, isn't it? Oh, blimey. Oh, it doesn't kill the bugs, it's going to kill me. Right. Old faithful, Stormin' Norman. We'll have ourselves a cuppa. Well, first aid kit. There's a small, very small down sleeping quilt in there. We've seen what's come out there, just the bug spray and the food. And then rubbish, Nalgene. A nice bottle of red. And the hammock. And there's a fleece in there, bit of hand gel. That's it. That's it. Nothing more. I just realised that milk. Got any milk?
No, I've got creamer.
Yeah, creamer will have to do. Okay, let's get the stove on.
Do you like creamer in yours?
I know. I put the stove in this bag because once it sort of soots up from the mess, you don't want that over your bag, okay? Okay. I'll get it over. Too many beers. So inside Stormin' Norman, well not inside Stormin' Norman, inside the MSR Titan kettle, I normally have my cup, but I used that earlier so it's out. I've got a folding spork, I've got the burner, backup meths, lighter, and the cone sits inside rather neatly like that. So you connect it together. Lord, that's what happens, too many beers. I can't even put a simple stove together. Good Lord. Like that. One. And then these little rivets just sit on the outside. toss it. Easy as that. Stove comes in this little tub. Just put you back a little bit so you can see. Stove is there. Clear away some of the vegetation. Now what I tend to find is, even though I top it up before I come out, I don't know, they just seem to dry out. So this is not meths, it's like a biofuel, which is a meths substitute. So I ran out of meths, but that'll be fine. That's lit. We're there. Right. I'll put water on for you, John.
Oh, yes, please.
Yeah. So we'll do. So that's 500 mils of water, which should be enough for a couple of cups. Let's see how long this takes to boil. So it's now, I'll tell you in a minute, because I've sprayed bug spray on my watch. I can't read it, so let's get this on like that. She's hot. So it's 9 minutes to 7 in the evening. So let's see how long it takes. Oh.
Sorry, I ruined yours.
It didn't ruin my shot. Cheese oat biscuits. Let's give it a go. If I can open them. I'm a strong soldier here.
You cool?
Would you like to try a cheese oat biscuit?
I'm alright. Cranberry, yes,
Wow, like cardboard. No loss. Nah, what it needs. God, blimey, there's something spiky under this mat. It needs
cheese.
It needs a cheese. Oh, loads of food in these, isn't there? Cheddar cheese flavoured spread or peanut butter. I hate peanut butter.
Bet you need it before you open it. Because it'll separate.
I reckon this is like that Yank cheese. I think I've had this one before actually.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
The Yanks.
Cheese spread.
Give it a go. Oh, oh my. Sure I can't tempt you? Oh yeah. Well, it's better. It's like the cardboard has just put sugar on it. Cardboard. It's like cardboard with sugar on it. No.
Enjoying that?
No, but I'm going to eat it. It's all right. It's okay. It's very salty. Very salty. Not horrendous, but I think I'll leave the others. Not really my cup of tea. Good to try these things. What else have we got? Ooh, fruit explosion, they're quite nice. I've got to try the peanut butter of mine. I hate peanut butter. Probably because I'm allergic to peanuts.
Hey.
Well, nuts in general, really, but. Oh yeah, that's runny. I didn't squidge it. And all that. There's a pen in my bag if I go into any shock.
Is there?
Nah. I hate peanut butter, but that's actually better with the peanut butter. In the sense that cat dirt is probably better than dog poo. That's horrible.
It's not.
It's not. Oh, kettle's boiling. 2 minutes to 7, so that's pretty quick. Got slipped out of my hand. Squirrels going about nuts, don't they? Are we in your shop? So there you go, kettle's boiling. About 7 or 8 minutes ish, I think. That's it. It's quite hot, but you'll be alright. Thank you. Should be just about right. Sweat on my brow, my furrowed brow. Ah, tea is on the go. Much needed. Typhoon. Not my favourite brand. There we go. So, cinnamon bun. John's saving his for his breakfast. Oh, that smells amazing. Oh my god. Hello. Very reminiscent to look at of the mince pie one that I had in Dartmoor. Yeah, keep that. Ugh. Ugh. Have a look. You get first look. Oh yeah. Oh man, that's good. The only bad thing about this is John is going to be lording this over me tomorrow morning as I eat my gruel. That's good. Warm it up. Be better. But it's going. It's going to be dunked. I'm getting the nods of approval. Quite dense. Quite hard going. But yummy. Wash down with tea, it's a bit strong for me, but that's okay. I can manage that. Oh, it's blistering hot. How nice is this woodland? No bugs yet.
Yeah.
It's pretty quiet as well when the traffic dies down. It's not too bad, is it?
This was the place where, well, not far from, we stopped and those 2 deer ran through.
Oh, that's brilliant. Yeah, I remember that.
Thundered right into everywhere, and the dogs went.
That'd be cool. Get some deer. That's pretty good for a ration pack. I think they've got some bollocks on them calling it a bun though. That's not a bun, is it? That's a slice. Still. Not bad. Got the hammock up. Sitting on the floor's getting a bit bad for the old back, so hammock's up. He's over there. Nice neat tarp. This particular hammock, I'll show you. For those who are new, this is the DD Ultralight Jungle Hammock, I think it's called. And this is the little tarp you get. If you're using it on the ground, you put that on the bottom and use it as like a ground sheet. And of course, as it is now, just to keep the rain off, should it rain, which it's looking likely to tomorrow morning. It won't withstand heavy showers, but it will do for what I need. So this is our pitch. We've still got dinner and the red wine to go yet. But I think somebody's gone to bed already.
No.
You're just camping out. No. This is the front line, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think I've got my boys the front line. It's good actually.
Yeah, I used to have the bivvy, but swapped it for this because the bivvy didn't breathe.
I remember.
You wake up in the morning lying in a puddle.
Yeah, I remember that.
Because you're
It's very tight. Doing, 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 doing.
the kettle on top, 20 quid.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Is it more than anything else?
Yeah. It's a good size as well. It's looking very neat compared to my crumpled mess over here. I haven't tightened it down this side because I want to be able to sit and chat with John when he's in his chair there, his throne. So later on, that in theory should come down and join those. But like a lot of things with DD, nothing quite matches up. Anyway, it'll do for tonight. Dinner, halal steak and vegetables. Not my choice, but it's what came in the bag or the box. So I put a bit of water in there already. Don't want to put too much in because it'll overflow when I squish it down. But you need enough just to boil her in. That's about right. That's about right. Just enough. Still want it to move a little bit, otherwise it will burn to the bottom of the pot. There we go, that's lit. Okay. Now just pop the lid on, keep the heat in, hopefully it will boil a bit quicker, or heat up a bit quicker. These tend to take about 8 to 10 minutes before they're good to eat. So, come back at you then. Right, so the halal steak is ready and pudding is cooking. I don't really want the pudding, but what the hell. So let's give this bad boy a go. We have a little, there it is, stickers on the wrong way round. And have these little tear bits in them. Let's see. Oh crikey, it's wet and slippery. Just about like it. Oh, it smells nice. What do you say?
Oh yeah.
It's pretty good. I've had this one before and it was pretty good.
Steak and veg is probably one of the best.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we try. That'd be really nice on a winter's eve. Like a nice stew almost. There you go. A bit of peas in there and some meat. That's nice. Yeah, it's like a really well cooked stew. Yum. Got this cool setup that John's got. He's got a hexamine stove, is it?
Yeah, hexy stove.
Hexy stove, and cleverly put it on 2 mess tins there to make it a little bit higher, I guess. Keep it off the ground, stop things burning.
That's the one.
Yeah, and of course the mess tins are the right size for these pouches, so probably more efficient than my little setup. I enjoyed this. So that was pretty good. I'll move swiftly on to the chocolate pudding, chocolate sauce. Chocolate pudding and chocolate sauce. I'm not expecting much from this one, if I'm honest, because these puddings are pretty much like bricks, but yeah, it smells very, very cheap chocolate, I think I'd describe it as. Gosh, it's very hot. It's certainly chocolatey. Ugh, I've got bug repellent on me. I'll just taste it out. See if you can see. The light is beginning to fade now. Maybe if I get some out on a... Will I be able to get it out as a brick? Oh, so close. I don't know what that looks like. Do you? Not bad. hot. Considering I'm full up, I don't really want it. That's not too bad. Not too bad at all. I didn't show you on the main either. I put some, they got this really cool little sauce, hot sauce. It's called Hot Diggity Dog pepper sauce. I only put a few drops in, but it really made a difference, really good. I'll just try my chocolate one out. My pudding. It's alright. No. Not bad actually.
Have you had that heating?
Yeah, just in hot water. It's alright considering I'm full and I'm just eating it for the sake of it.
Yeah, you're right, you wouldn't want too much more than half a bottle of that sauce in here.
Is that what you put in, half of it?
Yeah.
I put in like 4 drops and it's fine, but it was like, ooh, that's a bit of a kick.
Gives you that lip and tongue tingle.
I don't know what you're talking about. No, I know what you mean. It's like when you're in the curry house, isn't it? And it blows your head off the spices. That's nice, but I don't think I can eat all of it. It's very rich. Yum. We've got some wine as well on the go somewhere, so we're doing all right. But I'm going to retire to my hammock and eat this. Bit of water filtering. We're in the process of packing up now. And we're nearly there. That's all I've got left. I woke up at about 10 to 5. Well, I've been awake on and off throughout the night. A little bit cold. It was I underestimated the temperature chill on my back, so that kept me awake in the hammock, which was a shame. And I think I put my hammock up slightly at an angle, so I was sliding down. But there you go, it got me up early. Catch the sunrise through the trees there, and also it gives us an extra hour and a bit for walking back, because rain is forecast. I don't really fancy getting wet, not today. So I'm not sure if we're doing breakfast here on the trail. That'll be up to the Master Chief over here. What are we doing? Are we doing breakfast on the way?
I reckon.
I think so. Get out. I'm loving this bag. It's very cool. It's like a bit of a TARDIS, isn't it, that one? Just carries so much stuff. Yeah. What a great little spot. I know what gave me those nightmares now. Is that cheese spread. Cheese gives you nightmares, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's been scientifically proven.
Well, I don't know, every time I eat cheese I get nightmares. I don't even think about it, and then the next day you go, oh yeah, I had cheese. I think that spread is about as far from cheese as anything, but yeah, some weird nightmares. I woke up and in my dream, and there was like a rave going on over here with loads of trucks and stuff. It was bizarre. I was like, okay, went back to sleep. Nice. Right, that's us on the way out. Always leave no trace. And now we exit. So we've got a couple of hours of walking ahead of us, which was not exactly strenuous on the way in, so should be exactly the same on the way out, minus 3 pints in the pub, right? I don't think we can. Yeah, actually my pack is very much lighter. Take out the wine and the food, makes it a lot better.
what you're filming here. There's a dead lizard.
Yeah. He did. Poor little chap.
Oh, that grass snake we saw yesterday.
Mm.
It's so quick.
Very fast.
He's got any legs.
So it's just gone 7:15 Tuesday morning. Whew. Just come up the end of July, and we've been fortunate to have missed that rain that was forecast this morning. Well, so far so good. The clouds are looking a little bit crap over there, but we're about 25-30 minutes from home. Well, from the car at least. And we've stopped where we stopped for lunch yesterday to have a bit of breakfast. I didn't really fancy mine, but my arm has been twisted, so I'm going to put together the muesli, show you that, give it a go. And John has kindly offered to make me a brew on his Hexi stove, which is great. This little spot is just lovely. So it won't quite be 24 hours. I met up yesterday at 1 p.m, so it'll be shy of that. But you've seen the ration pack. I mean, what's left in there now? I've got some sweets, yellow sweets there, and a couple of drinks. That's about it. A coffee. I might have coffee actually, John. It's a coffee. And the rest of it's just trash. How did you find your 24-hour MREs? Filling. Yeah, I'll go with that. They were filling. They were okay actually.
Yeah.
You wouldn't want to. I wouldn't want to be eating them for like 2 or 3 days solid, but for a one-off, it's all right. Right. Let's see about this coffee. Or tea. I don't know. That's what that looks like. I've had a little taste. It's okay. I think we're about to get wet, John. Is that a promise, he said? Yeah, it's looking a bit dark. Oh well. I love your lid. The stick, it's great. I'm just sucking on a lemon sweet from the Ration Pack. Very nice too. Like before, I did a video, just opened up a Ration Pack and tried all the stuff in one sitting. The sweets were difficult to get out there, and it's the same in this pack. Worth it though. Just waiting for John to finish up his breakfast, then we're going to make a move. A good little spot to stop. But, time's ticking away, so we'll make a move. So I pretty much used everything in the box. There's a couple of drinks left, and that's about it really. So yeah, survived it. Almost 24 hours with a 24-hour ration pack. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed the video. So I'll probably say goodbye at this point. Thank you very much for watching, as always. Appreciate it. And let me know what you think in the comments section below. And until the next time, take care.